Welcome back to the channel. We are
MOKKA
Reacts. I'm Stephanie.
I'm Ashley.
I'm Lindsay.
I don't know why we're laughing.
You were like, MOKKA Reacts.
Someone's got to balance the two of us out, I guess.
She was being like the bass of the group. Boo, 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 doo, doo. Like, it's just really funny.
All right.
I could hear. Anyway.
So,
Hi.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Season
Season 3, episode 5.
5. Halfway through after the end of this episode.
Oh my gosh.
I know, right?
So fast.
So fast. So
It is.
exciting. Anything you wanted to cover from last episode?
Oh, well, we didn't actually, we were so excited about the whole ending, but Theon.
Yes!
got tricked.
You
That
guys
was
did
also
talk about that.
a
Yes.
shocking, like, something that I know.
But who?
I didn't see coming, yes, I know.
Who? By who?
Yeah, like,
Who is torturing him?
yeah, and he was just so.
Is it
What
the
I
Ironborn?
What
Is
I
it
will
the-
say is
He
there's
was
definitely
gleeful. He's
been
tortured.
like numerous clues.
Well, I think it's the Iron Islands.
Yeah, I
people.
do too.
Okay.
I think he's back home because there was a scene where when he was on the way to the Iron Thrones and he was on the ship with the whore, and he was talking about
The
You mean to the Iron
Islands.
Islands?
Iron Islands. What did I say?
Iron
Throne.
Throne.
Anyway, the islands. Yeah, and then he was describing about what happens when people die there or something, and I had a feeling he was like talking about how like he will end up dying there.
So when he was talking about being like staked near the water and then the waves come in.
Yeah, like all this.
You think that's what's gonna happen to him?
Well, he's gonna die in his homeland. I think that's what I thought that meant.
Okay.
So that's what I think. Maybe that's where he is.
Maybe.
There's been lots of clues.
Blues
Clues?
We'll just have to watch and find out.
Okay.
Anything
else?
No.
No? You just want to
Okay.
dive in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what the hell did I miss? And everything. It's fine. Yeah.
You know what
Dive
though?
on in.
It will come up
Mm-hmm.
and it's all good. You'll
I'm
you'll
gonna
get it
go-
when it comes up,
and
and
I'm
if
gonna
not, then I can always explain it to you later.
I'm gonna be like, I didn't see that coming.
All right, so before we dive into this episode, please remember to subscribe if you have not done so already. It really helps out the channel. Wake up!
Oh, wait.
You were literally like this.
Oh, I was reading my book.
But this is the time where you look at the
Oh,
our
I didn't know there was
community.
rules. Sorry.
We engage and we say thank you for being here.
Yes. All right.
Not I'm gonna read through this while she does this. Just excuse me while I just keep reading the novel here.
Sorry.
All right. All right. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and hit that bell icon to get notified for when new videos are uploaded, and like the videos as well. That really helps us out. And leave a comment down below. Let us know what you thought of the episode or our reaction, or if you have some information that we missed or something like that. We love to hear it all. Anything that's spoiler free, I do share it with these guys. They really like hearing your comments, especially the positive ones.
Yeah, not the mean. I don't like the mean
Well,
people.
to be fair, you guys have been like super awesome. I think like the majority of the comments have been super positive and
except
really
that
awesome.
one guy.
All right, a couple other ways that you can support us here at Mugshots. You can check out our merch with the link down below. See if there's anything there that strikes your interest. You can also check us out on Patreon. There you'll be able to find uncut versions of all of our reactions, as well as early releases, so you'll get to see it a little bit sooner than you get to see it here on YouTube. And there's some bloopers, and there's going to be some more fun stuff coming down the road, the King's Road. Ooh. Perhaps. And also, joining Patreon will give you access to our Discord as well, so we can talk directly with you guys, which we really, really love doing. All right. So, with that, shall we get into this episode?
Yes, we shall do.
Okay.
Remind me while you're doing this, the name of my new favorite character.
Her name is Olenna Tyrell.
Olenna.
And she is Marjorie's grandmother.
Yes. I love her.
Growing strong.
Yeah. Oh, that was someone's...
That's the
That's
Tyrell's
the Tyrell's
words.
words.
Right.
Yes.
Nothing more scary than a golden rose. Nothing like a golden rose to incite fear. Maybe that's what she said, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Okay, so season 3, episode 5, Kissed by Fire.
Well, that you could say that man last episode was kissed by fire.
Yeah.
Kissed by fire, he was.
A little more than a kiss.
Yeah.
Any other guesses of what that title might mean?
Sheesh.
Who else do we know that has to do with fire?
The fire lady.
The red lady. Yeah, that's what I thought. Who else?
Don't think too hard.
My brain's gonna be kissed by fire. So all the thinking I'm trying to do here.
Yeah. There's definitely a few others,
I
but
know.
it's all good.
Of course there is. Damn it. I mean, dragons are obvious
Yeah,
fire.
the dragons and the red lady, the fire priestess.
Mm-hmm. The Red Priestess, Melisandre.
Who else?
Ooh, new place.
What does that say? Rung High?
Young Kai.
Young Kai?
Young Kai?
Yeah. Yunkai, I believe.
I missed where it was on the map, but I feel like it's not in Westeros. It was on the other side, maybe. Alex Graves.
Okay.
We opened fire.
Lord, cast your light upon us.
But this is the fire lady's Lord of Light religion.
Yep.
Show us the truth. Strike this man down if he is guilty. Give strength to his sword if he is true. Lord of Light, give us wisdom.
Gendry's face there is like, what is
The night
going
is
on?
dark,
Full of terrors.
full of terror.
Did he?
Oh! I don't know, but I always cut the hand.
What? The hell? Okay, well, maybe the Hound is gonna kiss some fire. Oh, he hates fire too. Oh, this isn't gonna go well for him. It's triggered. Do
I
you
think
they-
anybody with a flaming sword coming towards them would
of
feel
course,
that way.
but I mean,
Especially
he,
him. Yeah.
He freezes though.
Yeah.
Right.
Remember, that's why you left the whole war with the flaming fireballs.
Right.
I don't know if a cave is a great place for a battle.
No.
No.
I mean, the flaming sword's pretty cool. I mean, he's a big man.
Yeah.
His brother's bigger.
It's true.
Oh dear.
No.
Who are we cheering for?
I don't actually.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
Like,
I mean,
I don't know. I guess I'm just hoping for a good, clean fight.
we know who
Arya
Arya's cheering
wants
for.
the Hound dead.
And he's toast.
Lord, cast your light upon this man, your servant. Bring him back from death and darkness. His flame has been extinguished. Lord, Arya, don't! His flame
It's like, gonna get him while he's down.
He will. But not today.
Oh!
What?
So the Lord of Light religion.
They can't
Got some
die that
powers.
way anyway. Can't die by sword.
Well says there are crows patrolling on the wall. Tell me what you know.
There are 4 to a patrol. 2 builders to check for structural damage, 2 rangers to watch for enemies.
How often do these patrols go out?
Are they just talking about the handful of people that were left at the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There are 19 castles guarding the wall. How many are manned?
3.
Right, we learned that in the
Yeah.
history and lores.
So he's telling the truth.
Yeah.
Castle Black.
Aye, Castle Black. Everyone knows Castle Black. Which others?
Can't he see?
Eastwatch by the sea
This other guy?
and the Shadow Tower.
I don't know if that's the truth. I forget.
How many men remain in Castle Black?
1,000.
Liar.
He's no crow.
Just because you want him inside, you don't make him one of us.
I'm not afraid of you.
You lie to me, I'll pull your guts out through your throat.
I believe that.
I don't need you to protect me.
Of course you do. Who stopped Rattleshout when he was about to cut your throat? Who vouched for you with Mance? Oh, it seems you owe me a debt.
Give it back!
Well, I stole it. It's mine. You want it? Come steal it back.
Oh, is she gonna kiss him?
Ingrid!
What'd you say?
Seven
Is
hells!
she gonna kiss him? She has fire. She'd be like, come and get me. Let's smooch by the fire.
It's time you proved yourself. You
Egret,
swore some vows.
Ooh.
I want you to break them. I want you to see me. All of me.
What's the pants? That fire does not look big enough to keep it one warm.
Yeah, you will.
I don't know. That's not his true love.
No, I think you will.
Just by the fire? By fire? She's a redhead?
You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh,
You know something.
He must have watched HBO before. He did. You little.
that thing you did with your mouth. Is that what lords do to their ladies in the south?
I don't know. I just wanted to kiss you there is all.
A maid. You were a maid.
I was a man of the Night's Watch. How about you? You were made.
What do you think?
Who was he?
Just a boy. He came trading with his brothers. He had red hair like me, kissed by fire. That was the first one. Then there was this then boy. Spoke no common, but gods, he was built like a man.
Yeah, thanks. I've heard enough.
How long's it been since you had a bath?
Probably too long.
on swim in a cave, but like also freaky. Like if it was really deep.
I did in Cuba.
Yeah.
It was cool.
Clearly right there on that note, you'll be repaid in full when the war's over.
Piss on that! You're nothing but thieves.
We're outlaws. Outlaws steal. You're lucky we didn't kill you.
Come try it, Archer. I'll shove those arrows up your arse.
You can't let him go. He's a murderer.
Go in peace, Sandal Clegane. The Lord of Light isn't done with you yet.
These wretched people.
Lord Bolton, I give you the Kingslayer.
Pick him up, Locke. You've lost a hand.
No, my lord. He has it here.
Oh dear.
Take this away.
Send it to his father.
You'll hold your tongue unless you want to lose it. Cut her free. Apologies, my lady. Find suitable rooms for our guests. We'll speak later.
Lord Bolton, is there word from the capital?
You haven't heard. Stannis Baratheon laid siege to King's Landing. Sailed into Blackwater Bay. Stormed the gates with thousands of men. And your sister... How can I put this? Your sister is alive and well. Sir Jaime isn't well. Take him to Qyburn.
Do you remember Qyburn? We only met him for a second.
No.
Will I die? No.
Whoa!
The corruption has spread. I fear it must be cut away. The safest course would be to take the whole arm off.
You know, Maester. What's your chain?
The Citadel stripped me of it. They found some of my experiments too bold. I can leave your upper arm, make the cut at your elbow.
I don't need my right hand to kill you.
I can take away the rotting flesh and try and burn out the corruption with boiling wine. With any luck, that will suffice. You'll need milk of the poppy.
No milk of the puppy.
There will be pain.
I'll scream.
Quite a bit of pain.
I'll scream loudly.
Oh, honey, take the drugs. There's no shame in that.
Yeah.
I need the milk of Poppy to watch this.
I've seen it before, and I do too.
Yeah, look, take some.
I have reason to believe that House Tyrell do not hold the Crown's best interests at heart.
I see. And have you shared these suspicions with Lord Tywin?
My father's a practical man. He appreciates facts.
Myself, I often find them a hindrance.
And he appreciates those who aid his family, as you well know. He's almost as generous to those who help us as he is unpleasant towards those who don't.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I shall do my best.
Thank you. And your best will prove better than when I asked you to locate Arya Stark.
I assure you that it will.
Gods, boy, that's enough. We're not in a tavern.
Pardon me,
There's no
lady.
need to... Are there any figs?
He's
Fetch
used
some.
to pouring for
I always
Tyrion.
take figs mid-afternoon. They help move the bowels.
This woman's my spirit animal.
It's the royal wedding. I'm told you had a hand in planning it.
Naturally.
It's shaping up to be a very involved affair. The word extravagant has been used.
What good is the word extravagant if it can't be used to describe a royal wedding?
We're at war, Lady Olenna.
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten.
Yes, and maintaining supply
I can't
lines.
think how it slipped my mind. What is it, 12,000 infantrymen the Tyrell family has supplied? 500,000 bushels each of barley, oats, and rye. 20,000 head of cattle, 50,000 sheep.
Not that I've been counting.
The people are hungry for more than just food. They crave distractions. And if we don't provide them, they'll create their own. And their distractions are likely to end with us being torn to pieces. A royal wedding is much safer, wouldn't you say?
I would.
I was told you were drunk, impertinent, and thoroughly debauched. You can imagine my disappointment at finding nothing but a well-beaten bookkeeper. Where did you go for them? Volantis?
Oh my god.
We'll pay for half the expenses, and the celebrations will go on as planned. Is that sufficient?
Quite sufficient, thank you.
Very good, then. That's settled. Good day.
Now let me to my figs.
Give me that.
I'm going to stay on in Smith for the Brotherhood.
Have you lost your mind? They'll cave your head in with your own
The
hammer.
Lannisters wanted to kill me long before I joined the Brotherhood.
You don't have to do this.
I want to.
Why did the Lannisters want to kill him?
No, why would you want to join the crazy brothers?
I've served men my entire
Feels
life.
like he belongs.
I served Master Mott at King's Landing, and he sold me to the Watch. I served Lord Tywin at Harrenhal, wondering every day if I'd get tortured or killed. I'm done serving.
You just said you were serving Lord Beric.
He may be their leader, but they chose him. They're a family. I've never had a family.
I can be your family.
You wouldn't be my family. You'd be my lady.
Willem.
Is this a rescue?
I didn't do anything! I'm just a small kid!
Nope, not a rescue.
Bring them in.
Oh, they caught them?
You don't remember who he is?
Yeah, he's the father of the guard that his son killed.
It took 5 of you to murder 2 unarmed squires.
Not murder, Your Grace. Vengeance.
Vengeance. Those boys didn't kill your sons.
They were boys!
Look at them.
Tell your mother to look at them. She killed them as much as I.
This was your treason.
It's treason to free your enemies. In war, you kill your enemies. Did your father not teach her that, boy?
Leave him.
Oh, just smokes them.
The king who lost the north.
Escort Lord Karstark to the dungeon. Hang the rest.
Mercy, sire! I didn't kill anyone. I only watched for the guards.
This one was only the Watcher. Hang him last so he can watch the others die.
Please, please, Lord, they made me do it!
He has to die.
The Karstarks are Northmen.
If you do this, the Karstarks will abandon you.
You tended to their wounds. Now they're dead.
And more boys will keep dying until this war is over. You need Karstark men to end it.
Spare his life.
What will he do?
The blood of the first men flows through my veins as much as yours, boy. We are kin. Stark and Karstark.
That didn't stop you from betraying me. And it won't save you now. Kneel, my lord.
He's not Really? gonna listen. He's He's not not gonna gonna listen. Yeah, Rob's not gonna. Yeah. Rob's gonna die.
Here in sight of gods and men, I sentence you to die.
Kill me and be cursed. You are no king of mine.
At least he did it himself.
True.
And it was better than Theon's beheading attempt.
Yeah. Made sure he had his sharp sword.
Ill in pain. Cimmerian.
He'll list.
The Hound. I'm a hostage. And you're selling me.
Don't think of it that way.
It is that way.
It is. And it isn't.
More is than isn't.
Do I frighten you, child?
No.
You're angry with me, and I don't blame you. But letting him go was the right thing. And I have more reason than most to want him hanged.
I thought he killed you.
He did.
But how?
Thoros, how many times have you brought me back?
It's the Lord of Light brings you back.
How many times?
5, I think. No, this makes 6. There was the first time. The mountain. Lance. Right through the chest.
Then, I was stabbed in the belly.
Then it was an arrow in the back. And that axe in the side.
Then the Lannisters caught me and executed me for treason. Was it a hanging or a dagger in the eye?
Both. Fuckers couldn't decide. And the hell makes 6.
Second time I've been killed by Clegane. Every time I come back, I'm a bit less.
Could you bring back a man without a head? Not 6 times. Just once.
I don't think it works that way, child.
I was gonna be like, okay, what?
He's at rest now. Somewhere. I would never wish my life upon him.
I would. You're alive.
Protect me in the darkness. Burn away my sins. Help me serve you, for the night is dark and full of terrors. I have prayed day and night for you to come to me. The Lady Melisandre has told me everything.
Yes, of course.
Is that his wife? Didn't he have a wife?
He does have a wife.
Your claim is true. You will be victorious.
I believed that once.
You are the one God's champion. And the finest man I've ever known.
Sillies. I've broken a sacred vow. I've sinned.
No.
I have wronged you. I have shamed you.
You're
Must
doing
be
God's work.
Don't understand.
his wife.
The Lady Melisandre.
I know, Stannis. The Lady Melisandre has told me everything.
That's very understanding.
I wept with joy.
Okay.
My sweet boys. She gave you a son.
Well, I don't know if that thing she birthed would be called a son.
Yeah. So you've come to see her as well. There is no need. You must keep away from such distractions.
She's my daughter.
Oh.
You don't need my permission.
What the?
I know. Oh, oh, oh.
Sure.
Father!
Where are they keeping her locked up?
You've grown since I last saw you.
She was kissed
Mother
by
said you
fire.
fought in a battle.
Oh, that's a tattoo.
Did the Onion Knight come back with you?
He did. He fought bravely.
He hasn't come to visit me.
He won't be visiting, child.
Why not? He's my friend.
Well, his onion's been cooked.
He made this for me. But don't tell Mother I have it.
Sir Davos is a traitor. He's rotting in a dungeon cell for his crime.
Wonder what the significance of all that is.
Let me out of these rags.
That looks like really nice. Can you imagine how dirty they are? No, I know. I'm thinking like nice bath in Budapest. They have those, like a big one like that.
There's another tub.
This one suits me fine.
Do you mind, sir?
Yeah, like, get in the other tub, my guy. You're so dirty.
Right? If I faint, pull me out. I don't intend to be the first Lannister to die in a bathtub. You're supposed to get me to King's Landing in one piece. Not going so well, is it? And Renly died with you guarding it.
Literally, it's your fault. You tried to get away.
You protected me better than most. Don't you mock me? I'm apologizing. I'm sick of fighting. Let's call a truce.
You need trust to have a truce.
Touché.
I trust you.
It's not mutual, sir.
You all despise me. Kingslayer. Oathbreaker. Man without honor. You heard of wildfire?
Of course.
The Mad King was obsessed with it. He loved to watch people burn. He burned lords he didn't like. He burned hands who disobeyed him. He burned anyone who was against him. Arrows were traitors everywhere. So he had his pyromancer place caches of wildfire all over the city. The day of reckoning came. I urged him to surrender peacefully. But the king didn't listen to me. But he did listen to Grand Maester Pycelle. Grey Sunken. Lannisters have always been true friends of the crown. We opened the gates and my father sacked the city. Once again, I came to the king, begging him to surrender. He told me to bring him my father's head. Burn them all, he said. Burn them all, he kept saying. Burn them all. I don't think he expected to die. He meant to burn with the rest of us and rise again. Reborn as a dragon, turn his enemies to ash. I slit his throat to make sure that didn't happen.
If this is true, why didn't you tell Lord Stark?
Stark? He judged me guilty the moment he set eyes on me. By what right does the wolf judge the lion? By what right?
The Kingslayer!
My name's Jamie.
A little more context, hey?
Mm-hmm.
Gods, what are you doing here?
You'll wake Bert. He's the fat one. He's on guard duty tonight. He likes to drink wine and sleep a lot.
Go back to your room. You're not supposed to be here. If your father
You
knew...
said you're a traitor.
I am, child.
I don't care, you're my friend. You must get bored down here. I brought you something to read. You can hide the book under your cloak. It's a good one. I'll bring you more.
Thank you, my lady. I'm sure it's a fine book. But it's wasted on me.
Take it. I have more.
Probably can't read.
My lady, I can't read the words.
You can't? I'll teach you. I'll come when Bert's on duty and teach you. It's easy. It'll be fun.
Go. We can't.
Why not? What will they do? Lock us in cells?
Oh, wait. What is that on her face?
And the title of the whole book is An History of Aegon the Conqueror and his conquest of Westeros.
Story time.
Is this actually? This is the story she's saying? Oh
no. Damn.
It was a bitch of a siege.
You were first through the breach at Pike.
The second. Thoris of Myr went in alone, waving that flaming sword of his.
Robert knighted you after the battle.
Proudest moment of my life. One knee in the dust. King's sword on my shoulder.
This is an interesting area.
All I could think of was how badly I had to piss. And full plate metal for 16 hours. Never occurred to me till the fighting was over. I was very nearly the first man knighted to piss on the king's boots.
He was a good man. Great warrior. And a terrible king.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what it's like to serve with pride. To fight for someone I believe in. You believe in her?
With all my heart.
These are the ones? Yes, Khaleesi, the officers.
Gente djeve gerele idher ebletas, kogrondo djevo hedre. Skoroso djevi broza?
Torconudo.
Torgonudo. All Unsullied boys are given new names when they are cut. Names that remind them what they are. Vermin.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Not a very nice
Not a
name.
great name.
Gadbag aohe gregugas. Munya ao teptas lue brozi I emilie tolie.
Torconudo ocaspezi. E torconudo sagibroji. Esbezi ejitovi. Deneris gelmasmo. Giteptas giderve.
It's very sweet.
Still, she'll have to wade through that muck if she wants to rule the Seven Kingdoms.
She'll have good men around her to advise her, men with experience. I don't know if your presence by her side will help our cause when we go home.
Our cause? Forgive me, Sir Barristan, but I was busy defending the Khaleesi against King Robert's assassins while you were still bowing to the man.
True.
You only joined us a few days ago. I can't speak to your intentions.
If we are truly her loyal servants, we will do whatever needs to be done.
You're not Lord Commander here. You're just another exile. And I take my orders from the Queen.
It's true.
The Karstarks are gone. Almost half our forces.
Well, yeah.
Tywin Lannister knows what he needs to do to make us unravel.
Yeah, you did.
Nothing. Only wait.
Don't let him.
When I gathered my lords together, we had a purpose, a mission. Now we're like a band of bickering children.
What is it?
Do you have an idea?
I can't force them to meet us in the field. And I can't attack them where they're strongest. But I can attack them where they're not. I'm going to take their home away from them.
Can you do it?
There is only one person in this kingdom with that kind of army who hasn't already sided with the Lannisters. The man whose daughter I was supposed to marry. Older Frey.
Oh, Frey.
I don't know, is that gonna go well? I don't know, is that gonna go well?
He's such a splendid fighter. Do you have any idea when we might?
I'll plant the seed as soon as Joffrey and I are married. It should grow quickly.
I don't know you. Oliver, if it please you. I should like to see you spar with a proper partner, sir.
Yep. And now they spar.
Whatever did you mean by that?
You know, I'm to be married soon, and even my intended hasn't the slightest notion.
They rarely do, in my experience.
You have a good deal of experience, do you?
With the husbands.
That didn't take long.
Well, it took long enough. Seems our Knight of Flowers is engaged to be wed.
Is he? And who's the lucky girl?
She may not be the grandest ship in the world, but she's mine. It doesn't matter what we want. Once we get it, then we want something else. I have good news. I'll be leaving the city soon.
You still want me to come with you?
It's not a question of what I want. It's what you want. You want to go home, don't you?
Of course, more than anything. But maybe it would be better to wait. I've been thinking how dangerous it would be. Not just for me, but for you. You've been so kind, I'd feel terrible if anything happened to you.
I can't tell you how touched I am by your concern for my welfare. I hope you know that I'm your friend, Sansa. Your true friend.
I do, Lord Baelish.
Peter.
Peter.
I hate Littlefinger. Peter.
Delight. What's she doing here?
Our business concerns her too. Sit.
Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Tyrells are plotting to marry Sansa Stark to Sir Loras.
She's a lovely girl. Missing some of Loras's favorite bits, but I'm sure they'll make do. Sansa is the key to the north. I seem to remember she has an older brother.
I wrote that down.
The young wolf has lost half his army. His days are numbered. Theon Greyjoy murdered both his brothers. That makes Sansa Stark the heir to Winterfell. And I am not about to hand her over to the Tyrells. We need to act first and kill this union in its crib.
And how do we do that?
We find Sansa Stark a different husband.
Wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Dear. Uh-oh. What?
You can't mean it.
You're kidding.
And I do.
Joffrey has made this poor girl's life miserable since the day he took her father's head. Now she's finally free of him and you give her to me? That's cruel, even for you.
You intend on mistreating her? The girl's happiness is not my concern, nor should it be yours.
She's a child.
She's flowered, I assure you. She and I have discussed it at length.
There, you see? You will wed her better than put a child in her. Sansa Stark is a finer reward than you could ever dare hope for.
This isn't a reward.
You should be thanking the gods for this. This is more than you deserve.
Tyrion will do as he's bid. As will you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You'll marry Sir Loras. You're still fertile. You need to marry again and breed.
I am Queen Regent, not some brood mare.
You're my daughter! All.
Father, don't make me do it again, please.
Not another word. My children.
Oh my god. This
Well,
is a
this
hot mess. Backfired on Cersei.
Yeah. She was so smug.
She was so smug.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the end.
This is a hot mess. The show's in the hot mess era. I'm in a hot mess era. Holy shit. I still don't know what Young Kai was. Which place was that? Is that where Stannis was with his daughter?
No.
Oh.
So I'll just So Young Kai.
The
Young Kai's across the Narrow Sea.
Yeah.
So it's near where Daenerys is now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that's that new kind of foliage was my guess area.
Foliage.
Well, the background was a little different.
Yeah.
From they're traveling
in the desert
It was
with
kind of
the
sand.
Or yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Not
just
the
a
desert.
different.
And if you remember,
Topography.
Stannis' daughter Shireen was talking about who with the Onion Knight?
Arian. No.
Aegon. And she said that they lived in this castle. So they are
Dragonstone.
at Dragonstone. Yes. Yeah. They're back at Dragonstone. So that's where that's where his Stannis is based out of and his family.
We knew
is
that.
based out of.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Okay, just confirming.
I just didn't.
My other thought was that maybe I was wrong about Theon and the new place was where Theon was, but it's not. It's
Who is to know? There's just no way of knowing.
Well, there is if you've watched it before. Damn it.
I feel like there was a lot of seeds dropped in this one.
Yes.
I know.
Seeds that could grow, as Marjorie stated.
For sure. And like even snippets that have history that we have yet to learn.
Yeah. Man. Those arranged marriages, though.
Yeah.
That's a hot mess.
Ooh. Yeah.
Robin Frey will get together. They want to try and take Casterly Rock, which we haven't seen, I don't think. But that's where the Lannisters' home is. Yeah. What's the story behind Stannis' daughter?
have
No.
to keep
And, like,
watching.
is that a burn on her face
Yeah.
or like
Was she
scales?
kissed by fire?
I don't know. It's hard to tell what that was. I thought it was a tattoo, and then it wasn't. And
We'll just have to keep watching to
Mhm.
find that one out.
yes, we will.
So, anything else you want to discuss, or do you want to do ratings?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
I'm gonna give this one a 4.
4? Okay, 4 mugs.
Yeah, I'm a solid 4
A
mugs.
solid 4. 4s across the board.
Yeah. There was lots of like
Intrigue.
intrigue in terms
Yes.
of like like you said, seeds planted. Where is this story gonna go next? Guess
Mhm.
what? I'm gonna have no idea, but that's okay.
It's fun to get surprised
It
by
is.
what happens next, though, right?
It's,
Yes.
it's what makes the show so good.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And why we enjoy watching you watch it.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
All right. Well,
Okay.
we're going to leave that one there. Thanks for joining us once again, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, just wanted to take a quick second here to thank all our Patreon subscribers who listed here.
Thanks, everybody,
Thanks
so
so
much.
much.
Your support means so much to us.
We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thanks.